Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2, the playthrough, vanilla game, Guardians, Lost City, Final Adventure, you name it, we do it. That's the idea. I think I remember this one. We only activate that for a moment to make sure that we're not getting overrun. Maybe we can get our hands on some really fancy weapons here. Another axe, for example, would be really good. And we got a shield, thank you, sir. We got an axe, thank you, sir. We can keep the ranged weapons. We take the shield with us, even though we don't really use the shield. And there is number 2. Move it, big boy. Got work to do. The problem is, I think there is also some archers close by. And I feel the archers far more than these guys. Come on. Oh shit. This is a problem. Because there is now a lot of archers in the back. Okay, now they're coming. Oh. As long as they're alone, we can deal with them. The question is how many more are back there. I think it's 6 in total. Crap. Oh, Thor, I thought he got me, but he didn't. I guess evasion 23. They don't drop anything. It's empty here. There's one more guy here, and there is a double there. Yeah, I was assuming right. There's another archer in the area there, but that's okay. We can handle that. Everything's fine. Are the heavy weapons better than the light weapons or missile weapons? Missile weapons, as I mentioned, are very bad. Even if you upgrade the game or if you play the custom dungeon, these things are still pretty bad. I mean, like, really bad. No matter what you do, they'll never get any more useful. But light weapons are very good light weapons. Okay, let's hope that the other guy didn't make it through. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. The backbiter, you find really good light weapons early on. Not so much for the heavy weapons. Most of the heavy weapons are not that good. That's fine at the beginning. I mean, this hammer here ignores some armor, and armor ignoring is always good, especially when you fight enemies like stone golems, that kind of stuff, because they've got a very high resistance to damage. That was unexpected, but okay. Is there... I thought I knew a secret here, but I might be wrong. There's nothing on this side. It's not as bad as it looks. they really do damage. Oh boy. Okay. Now we can handle them. And there's a very nice piece of armor there. When you compare what armor does to what armor costs in skill, I'm not sure it's a good deal. But since how is it called? The guy that makes the Lost Guardians, the Guardians of the City and the other dungeons, since he puts the value of armor up in cost, that makes me think that armor must be quite powerful. Otherwise, he wouldn't have put up the price for it. There, some room. That was not perfect, but it was okay. Man, these guys are bugging me. They really know how to do their damage, don't they? If you had ranged weapons, this will all be a lot easier. Ow. That hurt. It's like they can see me, which they can obviously not. Should get a little bit more easy now. Monsters cannot see upstairs, so normally they cannot see when you're close to the leather, as far as I understand it. And we've got level ups! And some quarrels, which is good. Some of this, which is good. However, I think we have to evacuate the place soon because we're so latent with loot. It's unbelievable. I'm sure we're not missing anything here. Huh. Good work, everyone. You get armor too. You get alchemy up. You get heavy weapons up. You get heavy weapons up. You do not need more than concentration one, that's okay. You should eat something on the way. Let's start exploring stuff here. Make room. It's not about order of any form. We'll do that later. At the moment it's just important that we get some room to put our stuff. You are armor specialist, right? Yes, you are, so you can do that without penalty. Beautiful. The reed armor can go to that, can go to him. Who has the reed armor? Can go to him. Not fan of the light armor as well, because there are very few good light armors. There's some, so it's a reason to learn it, but it's not that it's that many. Unless you had more of these reed armor types, that would be fantastic. But since there is normally only one armor set per game, it's not that you can wear 3 or 4 reed armors. Even though you should. I think there is 2 of the iron, the meteor set. There is 2 boots in the vanilla game, but only 1 complete set of armor. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Boots. That. Oh. At least she will have something to wear. Work. Oh, that is also well. +5 isn't that good, all things considered. Secret there too, if I can find it. Anything wrong? Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, still got it. This is beautiful, not because of the arrows, we don't need that, but that shield is a beauty. +25 energy, yes please. This is a good shield, not the best. I personally like the shield that gives resistance to everything, I think +15. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, the rest not so much. Meteor shield. Okay. Crystal shield can heal, so that's interesting. Oh, nearly missed this. Beautiful. Excellent. Nothing's here. Cleared this area out. That's perfect. We've got the other key, if I can find it. Okay, this will be interesting now because we have to get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. Oh boy. These guys, I tell you. Oh, you're kidding. This is bad. I didn't see that coming. Ow, 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 ow. This is super bad. We might get outmaneuvered here. That was close. Okay, that's a little bit better. Where were we hurt? No energy regeneration. Okay, this could be a lot worse. We got this. That was really weird. Where did that guy come from? Okay, this is bad. I lost my grip on movement. Do you know what? There's one more of these guys around here. I heard one more of the crabs running around. That's a big problem. We have to find this crab. I have no idea where it is, but it is here somewhere. Oh, now I know where it is. Okay. Button. That's another shield. Oh, and that is shuriken. Not that we use them, but there might come the point where they're very, very useful. Did it close again? It sounded like it closed again. Oh shit, that is exactly not what we wanted. Now we've got them all at the same time. That is like beautiful. Yeah, I did that perfect, did I? I've maneuvered myself in a perfect position. How do I get out of this one? Nobody has any idea. I could frost them with a frost bomb and then murder them. Ow. Okay, that was not good. That is so dangerous, because these things can do 100 damage easily. If we could get them down to one guy, we can make it. Do you have another weapon for you? This. You could even think of giving him the better weapon. I think the other one left. If there is only one of them, we can handle that. I was worried that the other one would shoot up. Okay. Where is the missing one? Come on, big guy. The only important part is that we do not let ourselves get trapped. Okay, so far so good. If I get it right, we've got them all dead now. Beautiful. Time for the spoils. Let's hope that was worth it. I mean, it's a lot of experience. We get arrows that we don't need. Bullets we don't need. Oh boy. That was a bummer. That basically did nothing. I think there's some more arches there. If we had a golden key, we could get ourselves a super weapon. Well, it's not a super weapon, but it's a better weapon than what we have. Something is off here. There should be more than that. Shouldn't there be more than that, I wonder? Welcome to the sewers. This is the archives. This is the wind gate to the surface. This is the hamlet or sewer access. Archives. Yeah. I dare you. We can place an item here. I think get that, and then we're fine. Tome of Energy. You will get that. You are the mage. Oh god, I don't remember this one here. That's super harsh. Okay, that's fine. I think we go back home first. Oh, this might be the perfect time to get over to the other side. With the help of the little guy, huh? So there would be a golden key for us. There would be the vault, which is beautiful. And we have underwater weapons, which could technically work. I think we have to wait a moment. There he is. And perfection. We've got the way to the other side. And when the way is opened once, it's open forever. Here, that is a light weapon, sadly. It's not of that much use to us. That is just a shrine. We'll take that one later. I had one more underwater weapon, don't I? I think I had even one more underwater weapon. The tribal spear also works underwater. I thought I found that. I was absolutely sure I found a tribal spear. Oh, by the way, we can equip that. That's +1 dexterity. Beautiful. Ah. I can't find the tribal spear. Oh, there it is. Which one is better, by the way? Oh, that's a lot better. Wowzy. Yeah, it's a lot of diving. Ta-da! But we need our torches. So no, we're not doing that. The real problem is that these nasty little buggers are now free to roll. And we just said hello. Oh, that was unnecessary. I was picking up. I think there's 2 of them. Almost sure it's 2 of them there. And here is the vault. That is the, I think that is the crystal amulet. We get 25 extra XP. That is the vault of steel with the shield of elements. That is the golden vault. You find an item. I never knew what this is for. I think that's a reference to Lord of the Rings. Ring on a string, but besides that, that is, I think, alchemy stuff. The floral vault. He's fleeing! Nobody flees. Oh crap, we're getting damaged again. We're gonna drown. The question is, if we get a golden key, do we use it to get a weapon we're never gonna use? Well, we're gonna use it, but not on a regular basis. Or do we use it to get our hands on some of this stuff, like the crystal amulet? Oh boy. We could really use a better heavy weapon, right? But this is the crystal amulet. 25% more experience. That's absolutely fantastic. That is a potion of dexterity. Who has the lowest dexterity? 19. 20, 20, 19, 19. So she gets it. You will go forward. You have the highest armor. Yeah, golden key. Wasted. It's not really wasted, but we could have used it differently, couldn't we? In the end, I think you don't have enough golden keys for all locations, for all vaults. As far as I understand it. Question is, what do we know? We don't need the magic staffs that you can get for a golden key. Now we have to get there first. The problem with these barbarians is they're low energy. They simply don't have the stamina underwater to really go exploring. This looks impressive, and it is an okay armor. You get +5 health and +15 protection. That is more than some other sets give altogether, but yet it isn't that breathtakingly effective. I am not sure there is anyone alive down there anymore. I better not take this. It's time to go home. Excellent. I must be careful that the guys are not reset, because that would hurt a lot. Sometimes the enemies reset and then you're in real trouble. So, weapons. I keep the throwing weapons, right? That is not weapons, that is not weapons, that is not weapons. That is weapons. Keep throwing stuff, just this can drop as well. That is throwing, we keep that. No other weapons. You have weapons. You have weapons. Dagger. Which is basically a throwing weapon as well, if you use it right. Ammunition, bombs. Okay. Next part, armor. You have no other armor. You have armor. You have armor. Ah, that's really, we should keep that in reserve. Put that down here, don't immediately use it up. That might come in handy later. That is scrolls of any type. Order is important in... Oh, wait. Oh, we weren't done with armor. We have tons of armor for you. No armor. Okay. Scrolls. No scrolls. No scrolls. No scrolls. One scroll. No scrolls. Alchemy. Lots of alchemy. We're not doing any alchemy until we have alchemy 5 or 4 or 5. Depend on how much we need it. But the idea is keep all that. Oh, I've got one more golden key. And I just wasn't the vault. I could have taken the shield of happiness. Or we can go the big axe. That's also an idea. In the end, we'll have the Glamour Ancient, we'll have the Battle the Maul, we'll have the Meteor Hammer, and we'll have Cleave, the Cleave thing, the oh, Super Axe, forgot the name. So We will not buy that. Everything that is throwing there, everything that is potion goes here. Heat up. Okay. More alchemy there. Let's just empty all the chests. Just to be on the safe side. Everything that is throwing goes to her. Okay, so potions go to her as well. You, sir, oh, you have got a lot of alchemy stuff, holy hell. Potions. We don't need the casting stuff anymore because we're cast with the... well, we cannot cast anything really anyway except light. And we cannot even cast real light because you will need fire for that. Fire magic, if I remember that right. You don't have anything, but you have got throwing stuff that you can give to the lady and potions that you can give to the lady. Okay. Oh, looks better. Looks better. Oh, so many potions. The peanut is that good bread? Yes. Sometimes the bread is rotten, and when you eat it, you suffer, and that's not fun. That's my for all purposes. This is a lot of stones. Holy hell! That will be my. Oh no, we should make this because there is a lot of potions. So if we want all potions in one container, it is this way. You've got the spare. Fine, fine, fine. Eat the fish. That is alright. Torches. You need some torches for the riddles, but that's it. And I think you don't even need the lizard on a stick here for a riddle. Oh. Eat up. I wonder if there's another way that we can use our golden key, something more suitable to us. We could go for the rope to take less damage. That's an idea. It's always an idea. Okay, we'll make a container here for our gems. Dude, I don't have more power gems than that. Honestly. Oh, I thought I had a lot more. One of these we keep, just in case. Ah, perfection. Okay, all the miscellaneous items will go in here. That's that. And we are... oh wait, this can stay. I count this as a weapon. Oh crap, even though it's not. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. We have one more golden key. Get this through. I would really want to go for the shield of elements, because that is a very good shield. We could also argue that we go for the item that can attack ethereals, but we can also kill those with the dagger, so that's not really necessary in the end. We have no use for the sword, that's true. Everything in this world is pretty nice. That is the floral vault, right? This is the vault of steel. Yeah, I mean, we're made out of steel. That, I think, is a light weapon. Yes, that is bombs. But this is a pretty awesome shield. Plus 15 to all resistance. If he wears the armor of Reflect, or what it's called, the light armor that gives you a bonus to resist elements, that would be quite powerful. Light 3 stars. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of fish here. This say treasure plus one guarded by force in the ball. Okay, this is a pretty bad shield, by the way. Not the worst shield ever, but sure as hell not the best either. Yeah, underwater is work. Everyone get ready for underwater combat. Oh, there he is. And there he goes. That was unnecessary damage. So... could go into the cemetery. Or we continue the original plan and go for the ruins of Desaroon, which I think will be more successful in terms of outcome, because we can get a skill from there relatively easy. We just have to fight the troll, we can kite the troll, so all is good. Or we can do the archive puzzle, that's also an option. Hard things hard. Okay. Gonna have my stone back then, so we're in pretty bad shape. Another stone, and it's free. Like it. However, you're not the stone guy, she is the stone guy. This has already been opened. Archives. Amulet of Storm Beach. Sewers. This is the sewers. This is not the amulet itself. It's just the sewers. Ooh, nice. And this is an awfully dangerous territory, by the way. Oh yeah, we pack a punch. Eggs. Cheese would be better though. Boy, do we rock. Boy, do they damage even though they're that big. Okay, it works quick. It was difficult. I like food. But I think it's time for a skill book. I already know what to do with that skill book. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, well, he knows the combination. I will ask him. We have to be very, very careful here. Oh, yeah, missed that one. Yeah, that's a troll. These guys can kill with one swing. Not kidding. Really dangerous. But he has a even though it will not lead to an immediate increase in anything, because alchemy only gets interesting in my eyes if you have 4 or 5, because then you can make potions to increase stats, and you can make a lot of bombs. Bombs, boy, do they work, especially now. This guy can kill you with one swing of his axe. We want that club. Oh, do we want that club? There's minus 20 accuracy, so that's a problem. But kill him without weapons. You just slap him over. Come on, big guy. This place, by the way, gets into the mines where all the spiders are. Spiders, boy, they're cool. There are many of them. They're poisonous as hell. They attack really, really fast. Don't try to fast these guys. And we've got ourselves a club. And a book. Will make us really, really happy. Ow. That was borderline stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, but we made it. So are you the alchemy guy? You're not the alchemy guy. Who is the alchemy guy? You are the alchemy. Beautiful. Your front, your front. Your back, your back, your front, your front. Okay. Now we've got it. Oh crap, that's the wrong weapon. Where is your energy thingy? There, that should be with you. Who has the club? Look at that, look at the damage, look at that damage. The only problem with this is he has 5, he can use it in one hand, but it's minus 20 accuracy. Holy hell. Our accuracy is now only 20. You can hit people with this really, really hard. I think I'll stop it here, and we'll see each other next time. Until then, bye!